feel so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, just so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. We are in day one of the Card Maker Success Summit. I want to know, are you guys having fun? So, whew, yesterday was our kickoff call, and we had a lot of fun there. Shout out to those of you who joined me live on that call. I do have an apology to make. I know there was a little bit of confusion last night about where to find the lives and everything. And this morning, I was going to the schedule page, which let me post that right now, and discovered that I forgot to update all of the buttons for the YouTube, the main stage, as well as the Facebook page. So, my bad. I'm so sorry. But I believe everything's been updated on that schedule page. So, that is your main go to source to find all of the presentations while we're doing this live these next 4 days. Now, I do want to clarify something with the VIP All Access Pass. Overnight, I got a lot of emails from you guys who have the VIP All Access Pass and have been clicking through to watch the videos thinking that you're going to get immediate access only to go to a stay tuned page. I think that is because you're clicking on the schedule that I have posted in the VIP All Access Pass. If you want to see the videos ahead of time, you need to scroll down to the section where it says the crafty speaker demonstrations. That's where you're going to find immediate access to all those videos. In that first section, the welcome section, you're going to find a page there that has the schedule, and that's to help you find where those speakers are going to be when their video goes or gets released onto the Cardmakers Success Summit website. So I hope that clarifies some issues, and I appreciate you being patient with me. And whew, I just didn't think to look at that page again after I created it. So that's my bad, a total my bad. All right, so we've got a couple other announcements to make before I get into all that. I know some of you guys are checking in for the first time, so let me introduce myself. I'm Brandy Mahon. I'm the creative owner of Stamp Me Some Love. I have a stamp academy at learn.stampmesome.love.com, and then I also have a store at shop.stampmesomelove.com. I did my presentation this morning, and there was some confusion on that as well. Again, I was so busy taking care of all the speakers that I forgot to take care of my own page. So I do have a link here that I want to share with you all for those of you who were interested but did not get through. Let me see where I can find that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so in the presentation that I did earlier today, I announced that I'm going to be having a WordPress for Crafters Made Easy course coming up in March, and the link to that did not work. So I fixed it, and that link is scrolling down below. So be sure to join that, to opt into that if you're interested in getting more information on when the doors are going to be opening. It's going to be a really great interactive class, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to teach you lots of good stuff. And we're going to get that WordPress site up and running within an hour. So really excited about that. All right, let me just double check what my Oh, the other thing I had some folks asking about is once they got into listening to some of the presentations today, they were wondering about the speakers' presentations from the last summit. As some of you know, there was an option to purchase that replay from the July summit, but after you check out, there's no place to purchase it. So I'm going to go ahead and post that link here. Let me see here. Here we go. All right, and then I'm going to put up, one second, hold on. Okay, so the link up top, that is to purchase the replay for last year's summit for $29. You can purchase it at that link there. And then, of course, I've got the scrolling link for the registration for the giveaways. Also want to make sure that you understand that the VIP pass and the giveaways are two separate things. You don't have to have one to get the other. The only restriction on the giveaways is that unfortunately it's only open to US residents. Now, that being said, if you all have those of you who are outside of the states have friends in the states that can register for you and would agree to have the packages delivered to them and then reship to you, you're more than welcome to do that. But it has to be somebody inside the states in order to do that, because the system recognizes the IP address and what country you're from. So that's a little workaround for those of you who are extremely upset. I'm so sorry. I wish we could adhere to all the laws in all the countries all around the world, but unfortunately, I just don't know what all those rules are. So, all right, let's see here. We've got some giveaways to give away, and let's pull it out. Hold on one second. All right. I'm trying to be mindful because our first presentation is going to be starting at 12:45, which is my favorite things. So I need to make sure that we wrap this up before then. All right, so let me do an overhead shot. The first thing we're going to be giving away is from Stampendous. And Lisa, this is bundle, I think this is bundle number 1. So Lisa is working backstage. She's going to help us out here and make sure that everybody's names are recorded. Now, also a reminder that once your name is drawn, we will be emailing everybody over the next couple of days. It may take us a day or two to get to email you, but if you think you won something, just hold off until after the summit. If you haven't heard from me, then feel free to email me at support@stampmesomelove.com. I got a couple of emails last night from folks thinking they won. Don't worry, we will be emailing everybody, but it may take us a day or two to get that all going. All right, let's go ahead and switch the camera. And let me move my keyboard out of the way. And I'm going to take those banners off so it'll be a little bit easier to see. All right, so we've got this cute little stamp set from Stampendous. And I don't know about you, but these house mouses are so darn cute. I've got a friend in Lexington. I hope she's watching and I hope she's registered because I know she loves house mouse. And then we've got some beautiful little sentiment stamp here. All right, so let's go ahead and draw for that winner. Okay, so the winner of the Stampendous stamp set bundled is going to Sarah, and that's S-A-R-A. Last name starts with an F and ends with an L. So Sarah, you're the winner for that. All right, our next one is from Not Too Shabby. And we've got this adorable, let me go ahead and show it. We've got this adorable stamp set. This image right here is doing this. And I don't know, some of you may know, but I'm a sign language interpreter. And this motion is actually the sign for friend. So I'm not sure if they knew that when they created that stamp set, but that's what that means. Friend. All right, let's draw for that winner. All right, so this is Not Too Shabby. And we're going to draw the winner for that. Okay, the winner for the Not Too Shabby photopolymer clear stamps is for Brianna, B-R-I-A-N-N-A. Last name starts with a J and it ends with an N. All right, so we are going to Colorado Craft Company now. And if you guys remember, I mentioned that Colorado Craft is giving, I think, 15 of these bundles. So it's a lot. And you're going to be seeing a lot of these stamps, but we're going to show them again just in case you haven't seen them. All right, so we've got this Dad's Cooking stamp set. And we've got this cute bunny. It's New Baby stamp set. We've got the charcuterie board. We've got the orchids. And then we've got wedding day. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Daniel West, who's going to be doing a live stream for Colorado Crafts on Sunday, is going to be using this stamp set. Or at least that's what he told me. He may change his mind. All right, so let's go ahead and draw for that winner. Okay, the winner of the Colorado Craft stamp set bundle is Laura. And last name starts with an M and ends with an R. All right. We have a stamp set from, or not a stamp set, a die set from TLC and TLC Designs. And she has created an example of this. Let me see if this one is, yeah, so I'm just gonna hold it up a little bit closer. Isn't that cute? Kind of excited that she created these examples to show, because sometimes it's hard to see what you can make with a stamp set. All right. Sure. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give away this one. All right, so the TLC winner is going to be Kate. Last name starts with a T, ends with an E. So congratulations. All right, we've got one more before we bring on my favorite thing. So I hope they are getting ready. All right, so we're going to be giving away a Tombow bundle here. Go ahead and show it here. So we've got the mono stick glue. We've got their alcohol-based markers in the blue tones. And then we have their mono air touch tape. So let's go ahead and give this one away. I keep forgetting to click that over. All right, so the winner for the Tombow is going to Mel, and last name starts with the Z, and that's all he gave me, or she gave me, so I'm not sure what the last name is. All right, so let's put that away. All right, so I'm going to take a look to see if our folks over at My Favorite Things are ready. You guys can give me a big thumbs up. Let me know you're ready. Awesome. They are ready. And I do see that there are some questions coming in. And if you wouldn't mind just waiting until after the live stream, I will address all of these questions. But I want to make sure that our sponsors have enough time to go and do their thing. So let's go ahead and bring them on. All right. So hold on one second. I think I've got to add all of your streams together and then... Hold on one second. I'm gonna.
Jody Mack, do not put live.
All right. Oh, okay. I don't know how to get just two of us on there because I think there's a couple more cameras here than I anticipated.
Like have
the camera's really bad though.
All right, I'm going to let you guys go solo. So we just are looking at your beautiful faces. Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, Jody.
Hi.
I am so excited for you guys to come on board. I was so thrilled that you guys decided to sponsor the event. It's been the response to all of your stuff has been great so far. So we're really excited to see what you've got to make. And I was sharing yesterday that after I was introduced to Stampin' Up, the very first brand after that was My Favorite Things. And so I've been a longtime user of your products, and I'm so excited that you're here.
That makes me like teary-eyed.
Oh,
yeah, I'm crying already.
Yeah. All right. So are you guys ready for me to put your overhead camera on?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So give me 1 second.
Too far back.
I know.
I want to be even.
All right. So we're going to make this guy solo. There we go. All All right. And it looks like it may be upside down.
Yep.
We're going to flip that around really
Here,
quick.
you're gonna have to help me.
No worries. Absolutely no worries.
Arms apart.
Okay.
Perfect. That looks much better.
Okay.
You don't want to do it upside down? That's not fun? Exciting?
Okay. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
What do
so
we've got here?
we are going to be making this really, really darling little slimline.
Mini slimline outside the box, level up.
Yes. I don't know
So
the names
cute.
of the names. Jody does.
Yes, and this is the die that is used to cut out all of the pieces. It includes everything that you need to make this box, with the exception of the shelves. So the shelves are this really cool grass die, and we came up with these sets of shelves because in the normal die set, you do get a shelf, but then you would have to like cut out different, like either grass or waves or whatever you wanted to add the decorative element. So with these, you get the design all ready to go. You pass it through your die cut machine once, and you have everything you need for your shelves for your box cards. So it's really cool.
That is super cute.
All right.
She knows all of the technical stuff. I'm just here for humor. So the first thing I want to show you is that this fits into our
Mini slimline
mini
envelopes.
slimline envelope.
Oh,
So you can mail it. It's ready to go. I'm going slow here because it seems like
There's a little bit of lag.
there's a lag time, and I don't want it to be like blurry and stuff.
so
you can let me know
your
if
voice is your audio is coming through just fine. Your overhead phone is a little bit delayed.
Okay. I'm not quite sure.
Probably
how we
because
fix
it's
that.
running through Wi-Fi.
Can you turn that off and have it just run on your cell signal?
Yes, but I'm gonna have to move the camera.
We're going to move the camera again. We want this 100% right. And we apparently
So how
tested
about I
for
do this
everything.
while you guys are working on that? Let me do your giveaway. How about that?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So all right. So let me go solo here. All right. So we have some giveaways from My Favorite Things, and I do want to show my overhead. So these are the gift tags that I created from the products that you guys sent me. And oh my God, I love these colors. I love the pattern paper. I love this die set. Excuse me. This is so great for tags, just for gifts. It could be great for ornaments. It could be great for pockets inside scrapbooks. So it's really, really versatile. Thank you so much for sending that to me.
You're welcome.
But I will say that I've already lost this die. Darn it!
No.
This little that little teeny die. I don't know where it's at. Somewhere in my craft room. All right. So in this bundle, we are going to be giving away, or Kim is most graciously giving away, the die set to make these tags, as well as the pattern paper that was used. I mean, this paper is so cute. And I love how all your stuff coordinates. Then we've got this die set, which is the all occasion die set. And I didn't use this die set yet, but you could definitely, the sizing is so perfect to use on these tags. And then we've got this stamp set here, the Giftable Greetings. So good. So I love it. I think I used the Only the Best for You on that one. All right, so let's go ahead and do that giveaway so we can come back to you.
How do we test it though to see?
Are we right side up on our overhead right now?
Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me do the giveaway real quick. Let me draw for it, and then I'll come back over there. All right, so the winner of the My Favorite Things bundle is Andrea. Last name starts with an E and ends with an N. All right, so let's take a look here.
Oh, we're backwards again. Okay.
No worries.
All right, we're going to rotate this last time, and then we've circled through every possible.
There we go. All right, I'm going to make you solo. All right, if you guys can hear me. Oops, I think I accidentally removed you from the stream. Hold on one second. Let me add you back. And then let me add you solo. All right. Can you say something?
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right. Awesome. Okay. You have the floor.
All right, finally. I'd much prefer Brandy Beyond because it's, less of us worrying and stressing about it. So we are going to be creating this really cool mini Slimline card that flops down and fits within our mini Slimline envelopes for those wanting to send it. Because a lot of times I know people sometimes hesitate to make cards that are bulky for fear that you can't ship them. So this folds down nice and even or nice and flat, and you can ship it along. So what we are going to do first, I'm going to see if I can position this in a way that you can just always have it there as a reference. So we've done a little bit of pre-gluing, nothing crazy. We have a little more fussy gluing to do when we get into it, but we've attached the backings on all of the animal pieces because those are fiddly and sometimes take time for hands with nails or hands, period. So first what I'm going to do is take this plain white panel and
on the front side.
I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to put some glue right here. And this is our My Favorite Things On Point precision glue. And I like it because it's in a pen and you just draw with it and then it goes away. So then I'm going to glue that down right here. And give that a moment to set. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I also like that it doesn't squirt out a bunch of glue because I've had that happen more often than I should probably be willing to admit to.
It's okay. We've all had those glue disasters.
Absolutely. I keep hoping that at some point someone will invent a product that removes an inky fingerprint. Because that's money right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's always what I need. Okay, so we've got these glued on, and then we are going to do our
you can do the shelves.
grass. Should we do this one first?
It doesn't matter.
I will because it's going to be a little bit easier to glue on the. Now this, what I'm gluing on right now is the sky, and we've already got it speckled and going from a darker blue, deeper blue to a whiter color to kind of indicate.
Did you fleck any white ink or something on top of that, or is that just water stain?
Yes.
It's white, like watered down paint.
Gotcha.
And this beautiful card was designed by Rachel Alvarado. She's on our design team and does some work for us aside from that. And she is just so incredibly talented.
She is. If you guys don't follow her, please do. And I'm not taking I'm not taking it. Well, I can't take any credit for it, but I don't want you to follow her because works with us, but because she also works with for designs for other companies. But follow her because she is an incredible card maker. Everything that she makes really is just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Can you say her name again? I think maybe Lisa can type it in the chat.
Rachel, and it's Rachel Alvarado.
Got it. Thank you. So Lisa, if you're listening, if you could drop that in the chat so people know where to go to follow Rachel.
And I think that her handle on Instagram is Unpampered Stamper. And these are the inks that she used to ink the sky. It's our premium dye inks. They have a foam pad surface. And as you can see, they blend really, really nicely. So those are the two colors of blue.
Ooh. So I'm going to hang my little banner piece here and then scoot it over. I did not have nails when I crafted very frequently.
I saw how fancy your nails are.
I know. I got them done so fancy this time.
Yes.
They have little crystals in them and everything.
I have nail envy.
Yeah, given or up until about, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, I never did anything fancy with my nails. I literally always stuck with a nude color. And then, I don't know, someday I just decided I was going to do something different, have my nails painted black. And then I've just gotten more adventurous every time since then.
I so love having my nails done, but gosh, it takes up so much time. It's like an every two week hour out of my day plus the travel time.
I get it.
But your nails look amazing.
Thank you. I will let her know because I can't take any credit for it. Okay, so now we're going to do the steps of grass that we use. And I'm going to do one side of each and then do the other of each because I want you guys to see what it looks like as we do it. So the first one is going to go right at the top, right at this corner. The second one is going to be
Other side.
Oh, dang it.
So I'm going to show a comment here from Loretta. She's asking, how was this created a die cut? I think she may have missed the dies that you showed earlier today.
I'll flash them again. So this is the die set, and it includes both pieces, and it's called the Mini Slimline Outside the Box Level Up. And it's called Level Up because it's got like this, the end kind of goes up like a little stadium instead of just being all flat, and it gives you room to really make a really dimensional scene.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to glue my middle one. I'm going to step it down. A little bit here. It's not really scooted over in. Well, yeah, it is a little bit. Okay. Make sure that that's straight. And now the third one, we're going to do the same way. And the third one, we have glued the fence on. Do we have a little fence die that we can show everybody?
It's right here.
Our garden gate.
Yes. This is our garden gate die. I love this thing so much. It's so cute and dainty.
Okay, so this is how these are going to look once you've gotten them all glued in. I've done that in reverse. Good grief. Okay, you're going to start with the bottom one first. And then do.
No worries. We all do it.
And then the top one went in the opposite direction of what I thought. That needs a touch more glue now.
Let's do this.
All right.
See,
Someone
Jody-
is asking what the name of the stamp set was again.
There are several stamp sets at play here, but I will show you the ones that she used. The main stamp set is called Barnyard Birthday. Here it is. Sorry, Kim. And it's a 4x6 stamp set.
All right. And then Colleen is asking, can you show the colors of the ink that you used for the sky?
Absolutely. Something Blue and Lazy Day.
Thank you. And then Kathy's asking, what was the glue called?
On Point Precision Glue.
Awesome.
It's a really great glue. I have never had mine clog, not once, ever.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is how you're really going to do it. You have your back, your middle, and your lowest level. Your lowest level goes on first, and it goes back toward the end of this tab. This is the middle, which gets scooted up and goes second, again on this tab. This is the top layer. It's going to go third on the top and close to this edge. So now what I'm going to do is zap some glue on the 3 of these and glue them over on the other side. And then we'll move on to something I think I'll be better at, potentially. Jody is the engineer and the mathematician. Seriously, I am not. I'm not any of those things. I'm the person that says, I think we can do this. And then she says, no, we cannot. And then I say, no, I'm sure we can. And then she says, no, we cannot. And then she comes back in 3 or 4 days and says, I think I know how to make this work.
I'll think about it. You know, I'll think about it in the shower. I'll think about it when I'm cooking dinner and I'm like formulating this plan in my head. And then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we could definitely do this.
All right, so I'll put that that way.
Okay.
Now we're going to glue on our party animal. Let's party like animals sentiments. Because don't we all want to be these farmyard creatures with no COVID and just having a party?
I want to be this guy right here.
The pig?
Yeah, he's so cute.
He is cute. I like the cow though. I don't know. I love her little party hat, and I'm going to call it a her. It could be a him too though. But in my mind, it's going to be a her. We'll lay it this way so I can get this to glue.
We have several people saying they love the cow.
Yay!
Okay.
I bet people love the pig too. I don't want it. She doesn't want to feel bad. So we like her too.
Cindy Girl is asking if these were colored with Copic markers.
They
Yes.
were, yes. And Rachel adds a lot of like white gel pen detail to her images a lot, and
Bring
it
this
just
close so you can
really makes it pop. I'm sure you can see.
Does Rachel have a resource on the colors and stuff that she created with this?
She is going to be posting this on social media and having a blog post follow up about it, and she'll list the colors at that point.
Awesome.
Yes.
So that's why, audience, you need to go follow Rachel so then you can get all the details on how to create this.
Exactly.
And in addition to being extremely talented, she's like the sweetest person ever.
She really is. She is just a doll. She's such a sweetheart. So now all that's left really is just adhering all of your little party animals where you want their parties to be. And I'm going to follow Rachel's guideline
There
here.
we go.
I keep moving my hand away so you can't see all my fancy gluing. But I promise it's not a prize, so. Ooh, and then it's time for the pig. Now on the pig, because he has this stand, I'm going to put the glue down here on his stand. And then kind of put him.
Does the die for those animals come with a stand, or do you add that?
No, she just literally cut little strips of cardstock and acetate. So you can, I don't know if you can tell,
Gotcha.
the butterfly is on acetate, and also this little,
Ah, gotcha. Thank
just
you.
cut little, and they can be as thick or thin as you want them to be.
Okay, what have we got next? We've got the chicken. I also love the chicken.
He's adorable.
You think? You think it's a rooster?
I don't know. For whatever reason.
My rooster is not adorable, however. We have a rooster we really aren't supposed to, and we didn't intend to. We ordered 10 pullets, and what we got were 10 pullets and a rooster. Pullets is what you call female chicks.
Huh,
So,
who knew?
yeah, we ended up with, I'm going to glue the balloon on here too first, because the chick is holding the balloon string.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to glue him holding that. So anyway, we inadvertently have a rooster. We've asked our neighbors if they mind, because we're zoned for chickens, but we're not really supposed to have roosters. But
Interesting.
that they didn't care, and so he roosts away. It's a misnomer that they crow in the morning. They crow 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7.
Yeah, so we live out in the country here in Versailles, and across the street from us, there is a giant chicken ranch. And, little backyard home chickens are one thing, but when you have a farm of them, it's a whole other ball game. So
That's
you are
not-
so right. They do not just crow at the crack of dawn. They're crowing and cockadoodling all day long.
Yeah, it's honestly not any fun. But the other thing is too, like, he's mean. If we want to go and like pet the hens and anything like that, he's just nasty.
Mm.
He tries to attack us. So
He's just being protective.
he's protecting his women, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe roosters are just like pimps of the animal world.
Maybe. She keeps it exciting, y'all. So
Wow,
just-
this conversation took a turn.
Yeah. It's got a really
Sorry, I have a tendency just to I don't have a filter. That's what the deal is. I try and keep it semi-clean. Okay, so this is the last thing we need to glue here. And we're going to give that a minute to set. And then we're going to put the cap on our glue.
And for the winner that won the prize, we have an extra kit, and we're going to send you the kit so that you can recreate this project.
Aw, that's sweet.
Rachel is so
Awesome.
Yes.
No, was that her idea or yours?
No, mine on the fly. She
Oh,
made us
good.
each a kit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jody is also very smart.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. All
So
right. So do you guys you've got about 5 or 6 minutes. Do you have anything else you want to share with us?
What do we want to share?
Let me switch your screen here so we can see your faces.
Oh, the iPad isn't.
Oops, wrong one. Sorry. There we
there
go.
we go. What do we want to share? Are people asking you questions in real time? Like, could we answer questions?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So let me see here. My assistant, Lisa, who's backstage, is also typing out some questions for me. So let me just read what she's got here.
Okay.
All right, says, oops, that's my little 5-minute warning. It looks like the tabs are labeled. Are there places where we adhere the strips marked? How do you know where to position your layers?
Rachel did that when she sent us the samples so that we wouldn't have to look for it. So we knew which one was first, second, third.
We do have an instructional video that is with the product online. So like you can look, once you do it once, it's easy peasy. And Stephanie has a little trick in the video for putting the shelves in that makes it really easy. So they're not
Awesome.
labeled, and there isn't a specific order either. She just, for whatever reason, that's the order she wanted them in, but you can put them in any order, and they're designed in such a way that, you know, when you're looking at them front on, then there's like a little bit of variety in each of the layers so that they all show.
Awesome. All right, our next question from Shirley is, what size is the envelope?
It's a mini Slimline envelope, and that's what it looks like. It opens on the end, and we do have these on our website as well, but it's just
It kind of reminds me of the size of envelopes that you used to see where you'd put like coins or something in there, like back in the day. I don't remember what they were called, but something like that.
Yeah. I think
All right.
the technical term is a number 7.
There you go. There you go. All right, next question from Tracy. Tracy says, these pieces beside the level up are sold separately, question mark?
So the grass is sold separately. But if the die does come with a shelf that if you have a grass die, you can, you know, like adhere the grass to the shelf and cut it 3 times. But the shelves are separate, and we've got grass, we've got waves, little snow drifts that can also be like hills.
Yeah, hills.
Okay.
Those are a time saver, and it just makes it easy.
Yeah, and an ease saver because it's hard to, you know, cut, then measure in the tape, and, you know, all that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We like things simple.
Yeah. We took all the guesswork out of it, and then, you know, it's designed so that each layer shows and works perfectly with one another.
Awesome. All right. So Tracy's asking a question I think we've already answered, but the supply list for what you used in the card. And I think you mentioned that Rachel is going to be doing a blog post in the next week or so. So be sure to check out Rachel's handle. And I think in the comment section, people have been sharing what her Instagram handle is.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'll text her after this and ask her to get it up in the next 24 hours. She'll do it.
Awesome. Great. Gab is asking, did you also use a die for the fence? And I think we talked about that as well. So you do have a separate die for that.
Did I put it? Oh, here it is. This is.
It's a lot of glare.
Yeah, okay, there you go. It's called the Garden Gate, and it's the planks, and then it also has a gate. It has a cute little like pool, little hinges. So it's more than just the fence too. It's really cool.
Awesome. Lots of little details.
Yes.
All right. Cindy's asking if you guys have blenders in your store for the ink.
We carry.
I don't think we don't have them online.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Okay. We use Prickly Pear though.
Yeah, there's Prickly.
There are lots of different companies that are doing it now. Prickly Pear was just, I think, one of the first that we were made aware of, and so, you know, that's the one that we've kind of gravitated to, and we find it.
Oh, well, we do have those online. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the little round stick one.
No.
Oh, yeah, we do have those.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. All right. Well, Someone is mentioning that the box die appears to be out of stock. I'm not sure if we sold you out during this live, but they're wondering when they would be back in stock.
We have a huge restock, I think, arriving today. So keep an eye on the site. There is an area where you can put your email address in to be notified as soon as it gets back in stock, and then it'll automatically send you an email. That's the easiest way.
Awesome.
And then
All
you
right,
don't
ladies.
have to, like stock the site. The site will actually just let you know when it's there.
Right.
Cool. Awesome. All right. I'm sorry I have to keep that other one up, the other screen up, because I think that's where I'm hearing you from. So if I take you out, then I'm not going to hear you. So anyway, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming on live today and yes, hi Jody, and sharing all of the goodies today. I know that just from looking through the comments, people are thinking that it's so stinking cute and they cannot wait to get their hands on it, obviously, if they have sold you out during this live. So thank you so much for coming on, and we will be following your progress and following Rachel and seeing all the good things that you guys have coming out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting us to be part of this.
All right, take care. All right, so I'm going to remove you from the stream now, and then I'm going to stick on for just a second. All right, folks, thank you so much for staying tuned during that presentation from My Favorite Things. I'm actually going to hop out of this studio, and then I'm going to hop in the next studio where we are going to be chatting with Andrea from Barely Art. So be sure to go to the schedule page, and let me post that up here. Here we go. And I'm going to just hold on a second. Just make it big. There. Oh, wrong. Sorry. There we go. All right, so be sure to go to the schedule page and click on the link to find the next upcoming live. And then this is just a reminder to Lisa to go ahead and go to the main stage and replace that embed code so we get the correct embed for Barely Art. So they start in about 3 minutes. So let's head on over to that link to find Barely Art. Take care, you guys. I'll see you in the next live stream.